Hey everyone, this is Brian from CES 911. I can tell by the mass majority of people who viewed my last video of this BlackBerry Storm clicking issue, and it seems like a lot of people enjoyed it and found it very useful, and some people actually became subscribers to my posts. So I figured I'd continue on since people liked it. I know I've been reading on the forum boards on Crackberry and a few other places that people are concerned about the screen scratching, and I particularly know you guys wouldn't be scratching your own screens to test it out. It'd be kind of foolish if it actually did, but from what we found out here is it actually doesn't scratch that easy. I've seen some forum boards maybe about a year ago on the iPhone when people were concerned about that as well, and people took razor blades and stuff and actually showed it on video, and it didn't. Well, this one is doing the same thing, which is great. So those screen protectors, not a bad thing at all to have. It's definitely something to have. It helps with the smudges, because definitely this Storm definitely has a smudge problem when you have your fingerprints on it. You have to clean it very frequent. But regarding scratching, I haven't noticed anything. You know, I don't know what you carry in your pockets or anything like that, but just the test I did, you know, you can see for yourself. You know, this is not guaranteeing you that it might not scratch, but from what I'm doing, it's not scratching. So, you know, I can't tell you 100% that it's not going to scratch, but it's very resistant to scratching. So, here we go. I'll show you. I'm going to take my knife here. As you can see how pointy that is. And I got my Storm here. And I'm going to show you. Pushing as hard as I can. Back and forth, squiggly. Okay. Wipe the display here. See if I can do like a little shine. There you go. As you can see, it's still shiny, no scratches. Okay. So it resisted the knife at that point. I have another point here. A thing that people use in restaurants to put their receipts on or at your desk. So do that test now too. Okay, well, let's see. Still shiny, no scratch marks. Okay, and most of us do carry keys in our pocket and stuff, so I figured that'll be another good test. Oh, I have a key here that has the most point on it. So let's get to that test. Well, nope, still no scratches on my Storm. And the only reason I'm doing this test, and I wouldn't recommend anybody else doing it, but it's because I'm sending it back anyways for that clicking problem. So I figured, hey, if there's a scratch on, what are they going to do, send it back to me? It's already got a problem that they did, so they already sent me a new one. But I hope this was a useful video to reassure you that it's not going to easily scratch like some of the other phones out there that have a very scratchable screen, like the BlackBerry Curve. I know that screen is more of like a hard plastic, and I don't know how it is to scratching, but I've seen someone with some scratches on it depending what they scratched it with. I'm not sure, but I hope this video was useful to you, and if you have any questions, please post it on there, and I'll definitely check frequently and give you a response back. Well, anyways, have a good day, and I hope you enjoy your storms.